Why is it that some of the most visionary leaders, people who can see what others cannot, struggle to receive feedback? They are open minded, they are intelligent, they are capable, and yet feedback feels uncomfortable, sometimes even threatening. Why? Because this is not about feedback, this is about identity and emotional security. Hi, champions, I'm Dr. Meghna Dikshit. And today we are going to understand a very important pattern. Why people with strong vision often find it difficult to accept perspectives from others. Every visionary leader operates from a strong identity. I know what I'm building. I can see what others cannot. I trust my direction. And this identity is what allows them to create something extraordinary. But here is a challenge. The stronger the identity, the harder it becomes to question it. Because this identity is not just a belief, it is the very foundation of their success. It has worked for them, it has brought them results. So naturally, this system starts protecting it. Now, what happens when feedback comes in? It does not just sound like a suggestion, it hits deeper. It creates questions like, am I wrong? Am I missing something? How did they see something I did not? And for a leader, that can feel destabilizing. Feedback is not received as input, it is experienced as a threat to identity. Now let's go deeper. For many leaders, there is also a part within them that had to prove something to themselves, to others. Maybe at some point they felt not good enough, not capable enough, not seen enough. So they built strength, they built competence, they built certainty. And now that system does not want to be questioned because questioning feels like going back to that earlier uncertainty. Another layer here is perfectionism. When you're used to making high-stake decisions, taking risks and making them work, you start trusting your own judgment deeply. And slowly it becomes, I need to get it right. I should already know this. So when feedback comes, it feels like I should not need this. There is also another silent experience that happens with many visionary leaders. Others don't fully understand my vision. My why is not visible to them. So when feedback comes from that space, it feels incomplete and sometimes they dismiss it. Not because they don't value people, but because they feel this is not aligned with what I see. What I want you to do is take a moment to observe the conflict. On one side, a strong identity that says, I know where I'm going. On the other side, feedback that says, pause, reconsider. And without emotional security, this creates resistance. An emotionally secure leader is different. They are able to say, I can be wrong and still be capable. I can break this and rebuild better. That flexibility is what allows growth. So understand this clearly. The problem is not feedback. The problem is what feedback represents internally. For some, it represents growth. For others, it represents loss of control, loss of authority, even loss of identity. Just reflect on this. When you receive feedback, are you listening to improve or are you listening to protect who you believe you are? If this gave you a new perspective, please like this video, subscribe to the channel for more insights on mind, leadership and performance, and share it with someone building something meaningful.